Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back in Samcraft. We're back in the beautiful Samcraft. We last left off with our wheat garden here. It was we were making it. It's now ready to harvest. But you may have already noticed this video is going to be a little bit weird and awkward for me personally. Uh, Basically, I recorded this episode, right? I recorded it, and then I realized my microphone wasn't on. I wasn't recording with any audio whatsoever. So, this is all post commentary. I'm saying this, I'm talking, you're hearing me talk after the fact that I actually recorded it. So, if the video doesn't sync up at times, it doesn't seem like I'm on topic to what I'm doing, that's why. I could have just not uploaded the video. As you see, the wheat farm does work there. So, it works just fine. Um, I could have just not uploaded the video, but I feel like we did something pretty cool, pretty important in this episode that you guys probably might want to see. So I figured we go ahead and upload it anyways. Um, Alright, so I'm gonna just kind of talk as if I were recording normally. So I'm just gonna grab this wheat here, and I'm gonna replant later off camera, so that I don't waste your time, because we actually do have a lot to do in this episode, as you can probably see by my heart bar. But we did get over a stack and a half of wheat out of that one harvest in the wheat garden. Excuse me for a second, guys. One moment. Alright, guys. Real sorry about that. This is such an awkward episode for me. Try to ignore it. I hope you can deal with it. But as you see, there's a sandstone platform here that I'm actually going to be building a new redstone contraption on. In case I want to do any, oh, and that sheep just would not die. That sheep will not die. Alright. But, I'm going to be building a sand generator in case in the future I want to do any projects involving sand. I'll always have sand handy. Excuse me. At the same time, just so I have something to talk about this episode, I can kind of treating this episode as not only a video, Samcraft video, but a tutorial. So you can just watch what I've done. So pretty much just flick the lever there, and you can see that the sticky piston pushes that over, which right over that there's a redstone torch. So then you're gonna just put redstone there, here, put a block there. You can use any kind of block, and then redstone on top of there, and then you're gonna put a sticky piston right there, and it should open up, and then knock out the 2 blocks there, and put redstone torches under both of those, and then alright, and then you're gonna go and place a block at the end of your sticky piston and a redstone repeater right about here with 1 tick delay. Alright, the tick delay is going to be very important for your timing, so make sure you follow those perfectly. That one, no tick delay. If you put a tick delay there, that was my problem the first couple of times I tried to make this and it didn't work, so make sure that one is on no tick delay. These 2 redstone torches, if they're off, that means you're doing good things, and then place a block on top of both of them, as well as in front of both of them. So like I said, if the redstone torch is off, you're doing a good job, and this sheep needs to really get out of here. So sorry. Then you're gonna put a repeater right about there and there with a 1 tick delay on each. That is really weird. It's got like bedrock in it and whatever. That redstone repeater, the second one, should be a 1 tick delay, even though I put it on 2. That's my problem, which why this won't work later, I realized, but you'll see. Just fix my render distance, getting a bit of lag. Then you want to put a repeater there, as well as there. No tick delays on those. And then you're kind of going to go out here and go up a couple. You're going to make 2 up, and then knock out the middle one. Do the same on this side. Right, do the same over here. Knock out the middle one so that you can place, you're going to want to place a sticky piston, the one that you knocked out, so that it'll push down the blocks underneath it when the signal's sent to it, and then knock out the blocks on top, because I'm pretty sure you don't absolutely need those. We're actually almost done with this whole sandstone generator thingamadoo. Place a couple blocks there, place them all the way across the front there, and that, yep, finally killed the sheep. Yeah, alright. So place those there, and then you're going to want to put not sticky pistons, but regular pistons facing out on those 4 blocks. The original design is 4 blocks, but I'm eventually, since I made my platform big enough, I'm going to make the thing 12 blocks long, but that, for time's sake, I'm going to do that off camera, so you guys will see that next episode. So right in front, not directly out there, but right in front of there, you're going to want to make, you're going to want to dig down, however wide you're going to make it. So that, say this is 4, you're going to want to dig down 4. Right here, I'm just going to place blocks underneath so that I have something to put my sticky pistons on, because that's what they're going to go on. Your sticky pistons at the bottom are just going to be pushing the sand up top. It's going to be pushing it up so that the regular pistons on the top can push it. I don't know. You'll see how it works though. Make it 4 wide and put your sticky pistons so I can hold on to the sand. Right about there. If you hear noise in the background, it's just my dog. And then you're going to put redstone 2 there, hook it up to the other side, and put it 2 over there. And then at the front here, you can place either torches or redstone to break the sand when it falls. I'm going to put torches just because that's what I had in my inventory, and I think it looks better than the redstone. I think you can also put redstone torches. And I realize I don't actually have any sand, so actually you just need 4 pieces of sand if you're going to make it 4 wide. So that's what I'm going to grab. And you just need to put the 4 pieces of sand on top of your sticky pistons, and you're just about done for the most part. But we do need to do one last thing. We need to go up top here. Just going to pillar up. I'm going to go on top here and place blocks from the second one over, behind that piston, back over. Yeah, you don't need that block. You're going to place them over all the way to that, so it's kind of meeting up with this block that's on a lower level, and redstone all over there, as I've shown you there. I'm going to get rid of these blocks, and if you've done it how I've said so far, it should work. Yeah, definitely should work. That's your finished product, so just make sure it looks like that. Also, if you guys want me to do more of a tutorial type thing, in case I went too fast or didn't explain it enough, go ahead and tell me. But as you can see here, it didn't really work, and you guys already know why, because I'm doing this post commentary. It was because the timing was off. I had one too many ticks on the repeater, actually right in front of us here. The most important thing, I would definitely say the most important thing about this redstone contraption, if you're going to make it, is making sure the ticks are right. So that's just what I'm checking here. And I realized that one was a tick off. So I fixed that, and if I flick the lever again, it appears that it's still not working, but it is. It's just laggy. Like it's working all 4 ways. It's just laggy, a little bit glitched, so or a bug, I guess I should say. And as you can see, it's just making infinite sand that's just going to keep piling up. And really cool idea in case you want a large scale sand project, or you're going to need a lot of sand for a project. I definitely recommend getting one of these. Definitely. If you can hear noise in the background, it's my dog eating. I'd tell her to stop, but she would starve to death. So let's just see, in about 15 seconds, maybe 20 of having the contraption on, we got about 2.5 stacks of sand. So that's a lot of sand. Way more than you could get with a regular shovel in about 20 seconds.